How's your day? See the moon? How's your day? How's my day? Well, my day is, it's been a little challenging. It's been tough. But I'm trying to stay strong. I've been strong. What am I talking about? Trying. Trying and doing is two different things. Trying is like, yeah, I know, but I did it anyway. Doing is like, I'm doing it, but that shit was hard as hell. Sorry. It is hard. My mornings are pretty hard. It's when I'm least content. It's when I'm the least happiest. Not because I gotta get up and go to work, for other reasons. I feel like, for lack of a better term, I feel like that's when the demons are like the loudest. Like whispering to me. I'm like, right? But I'm resilient. And I think that's what matters the most. And if I do make a mistake, I want to say, oh, I guess it's okay. But saying that doesn't really feel like it's fair, right? It doesn't feel like as if I was holding myself up for somebody or for some standards. Like, if I made a mistake, I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. I don't feel like I feel like I deserve punishment or something. It's okay. Like, it's not enough. I feel like I need like a lecture. I feel like I deserve a lecture on why you can't make a mistake or that certain mistake. I don't want to, I don't want to talk about those mistakes. A certain thing that bothers me in the morning. Look at that moon. That's dope. Some people know what it is that bothers me in the morning. Those that are really close to me, especially my wife, maybe my kids. Maybe my two youngest don't know, but my oldest knows, I think. You know? What's up, man? How's your day, son? I love you. I love my girls too. I love you, babies. I miss y'all. I'll be home soon. We'll probably be watching this video together. So whenever you hear that part, you'll say, "Yeah, Daddy!" And I'll probably look over at you, or whichever way you are. And my baby. Hello. Hello. It's a nice baby. I was talking with a friend today about parenting. I asked him, what's the hardest thing about parenting? And my answer was like explaining the world to them, explaining things you may experience in the world, things you may come across in the world, people you may come across in the world. That part is, to me, it's stressful, man, because in my heart, in my eyes, like they've always been babies. Like they're my babies, no matter how old they get. My oldest is freaking middle school. My middle baby is about to be. So they're gonna start experiencing a lot of things. And I'm like, man, like, do I have the information for that moment? And I want to say the right thing. It scares me, stresses me out. You know, I have all this information for like myself, but like how to be a dad, how to be a strong dad and a informative dad to them seems impossible. Not because I can't be that, but like, how do I explain this to them? How do I do this? How do I say that? I feel like I just said a whole lot of nothing. But it's so hard to put into words. And I want the best for them. I want the best for their mind. I want the best for their souls. I just want the best for you guys. And just know that I'm trying my hardest. Daddy has done a lot of work on himself. And it was for my own well-being and for the better version of me, I guess. But it was also because I needed to raise some strong people. And you guys are strong. I'm very proud of you, all three of you. You know, I may be tough sometimes, but my heart is in a good place, and everything comes from that place. So you can help me. If you can help me, how can I be good to you? I'm saying all this, and I hope I don't look like a bad dad right now at this moment, because I don't feel I am. Am I? Parenting is more than just making sure your kids go to school and are fed. I feel like parenting is like making sure these kids get to know themselves. Of course, it takes a while. It's not going to happen in a couple of weeks or whatever, but I guess for them to keep that in their mind, keep listening to what's important to you. Of course, follow your heart. Keep doing the things that you love to do. Find your passions. I'm still searching for mine. I'm 37. And I feel like, you know, you may go through grade school and such and go to college. I hope you guys go to college. Just know what you want to do. If you don't know, keep thinking about it. Start where you, what you like to do. If every job paid the same, what would you do for a living? If every job paid the same, what would I do? I would focus on my art. I love being creative. My kids know what I'm into. I'd focus on that. I'd have conversations like this. Helping people? I think this stuff helps people. If they want to be helped. Some people need to help themselves. You know? I feel like my mind has been kind of scattered lately. Not to the point where it's like I'm overwhelmed in my mind. Can you shut my brain off? You know, I feel like I've heard that before. Why would you want to shut your brain off? Because you're overthinking? What are you overthinking? What is it that's condemning you? What is it that's making you anxious? I've been there before, and the answer was myself. It was my choices that I made. Something that I've said. Something I've done. I don't know. What happens if we turn that around? If we, instead of being disturbed while we're anxious, maybe, let's just say we try to look for, let's just address what's bothering us. What can be done about that? If there's nothing that we can do, then it shouldn't take up so much brain space. We should just accept it for what it is. I've said it before, and acceptance is important. I think acceptance is greater than healing. Right? I keep walking into this tree right here. I have leaves all in my hair. Because if you accept that, man, there's so many levels to acceptance. But I guess the main one that I want to say is if you accept that you're not in control of life, I feel like things in here could be a lot easier. You're in control of your actions, your attitude, what you might eat for the day, where you might go for the day. But notice I said might. But your actions and your attitude, you're in full control of that. How you react to something, how you respond to something, someone, what you do with that information, that's what you're in control of, right? guess I wanted to say something, and I can't find the right words. I'm like swimming in a pool of words and emotions and ideas. And they all go right by my eyes, and I see every single one of them, but I can't stick to one at this moment. Why is that? I have to finish this. See you later.